Hello everyone and welcome. Today I'm going to show you how to set the ISO settings on your Canon 70D camera. Now if you've used the Rebel series before, it's just a little bit different, it's a little bit more to the 70D. And if you haven't set them before, I'm going to step you through. It's really quite simple. I have a screen here set up, HDMI plugged into my 70D here. No lens on the camera because I don't need it for this demonstration. But let's go ahead and click Menu. Okay, your first screen, you'll see what, 1 dot, 2 dots, 3 dots above your camera. This will be on the third row over, which will be the 3 dots above it. Top row you'll have exposure compensation, AEB, automatic exposure bracketing. Then, one step down, you have ISO speed settings. And this is what I'll be showing you here. Okay. The first one is the current ISO speed setting that your camera is set on. You can set to auto or anywhere you want through here. Most everybody recommends ISO 100, but shoot with what you gotta shoot with. Now the next row, and I've set these back to factory default because I have changed them, but for this purpose I want you to be more familiar if you haven't changed these settings before. So you have ISO speed range and auto ISO range. Okay. Now this sets the overall system ISO speed range. The second one here. You got your minimum, which should always be on 100. And for the second one, now it's going to be defaulted at 6400. But you can go up to 1280 or 12800 or high, which is 25,600, which is the maximum this camera actually shoot up to. And that's what I want to set my maximum to. Even though I probably won't shoot at it, I want it set there just in case I do decide to. You sit there, then you click OK. The second is your auto ISO range. This is what you want your camera shooting if you decide to shoot auto. Now, there's a lot of philosophy, should you shoot auto or should you not? And really, I am a firm believer if you're messing with settings on your camera all day, you're not actually shooting pictures. So, I do leave mine on auto ISO. At times, it really depends on what I'm shooting. If I'm out just running gun in a bright sunny day, yeah, it's going to be on auto ISO for the most part. But I'm going to set the settings to something I feel comfortable that if I do get even into a darker shadowed area or under trees, something other, that I'm not going to just totally blast the picture. And like I said, this is for gun and run situations. If you're shooting tripod, set it to 100. But, anyway, minimum, always 100. Maximum. Now the maximum I'm setting mine down to is 3200. 1600 would be good. 800 would be really good for this camera. Although you always want to shoot as low as possible. I have got under some circumstances that ISO 3200 under the right lighting conditions does look good in this camera. So I feel safe leaving mine on ISO 3200. Now, if I take a picture, I'll be able to look at the screen and say, that don't look too good to me. I might manually adjust it. But if I'm just running around the street photography or something other, especially if it goes to black and white, I'm going to probably pick ISO, maximum 3200 here. Anyway, hit set on your camera here. Now I'm adjusting most of this with the wheel right here. Now this is a touch screen, but it's not on obviously, and I don't use the touch screen on the 70D anyway. And hit OK. But that's it. That's really the simplest, easiest way to set the auto ISO speed settings on your Canon 70D. Ain't much to it, and this is just a short tutorial. Thought it'd really help everybody. If y'all like this video, hit the like button. But most importantly, if this video is really helpful to you and you like to see more like this, hit the subscribe button. I do about 2 videos a week, and I'm always trying to make more. So until next time, everyone, thank you.